Thank you, Marlene.
Well, first of all, I am thrilled to be here. What a privilege for me to be able to share my story of overcoming MS and the challenges that I've had. Thank you, Laura, for inviting me. I've met some of the dancers already, and they're fabulous. I want one of those dresses that they had. I can't do that with my dress. Anyway, my name is Marlene Ballback. I'd like to introduce myself to you in my 20s. I was a wife, I was a mother, and my life was normal. I started noticing that my walking became a little strange. My balance was off. Climbing stairs was difficult. I didn't have the strength. But I ignored it because it was on and off until one day I had to go to the market, and my left leg on the way home started shaking uncontrollably. When I stepped out of my car, I collapsed and I had to crawl into my house. That was the beginning of my journey with multiple sclerosis. I was diagnosed with relapse remittent, which means sometimes you'd see me like this, and then sometimes you'd see me bloated and weight gain from the high doses of steroids that they would infuse into my veins when I would be hospitalized. I sometimes used a walker. I sometimes used a wheelchair. That was my life for 30 plus years. I was getting ready to go somewhere one day, and I heard the words in the background, diet, MS. I went in my TV room to see what it was all about. It was a doctor talking about remarkable stories about people like me who had MS, and their lives had been turned around because of a diet. It was called the keto diet. Well, you know what I did? I went out and bought the book, and I followed the diet. And remarkably, I have not had one attack since I started that diet. So I believe Jesus and keto became partners and took away my MS. I'm very grateful. You know, life is about choices. I had a choice. I was given the tools. I was given a diet. But it would have done me no good if I hadn't reached out and grabbed onto it. So because of that positive response, I'm here before you, free of MS. Now I look at all these young kids over here, and I see possibilities, promise, a future. You know, I really believe that God has given each of us special gifts and abilities and talents to use to make our world a better place. So you need to choose to nurture those special gifts and talents and abilities that have been given to you. Life is about choices. So one of my gifts is I'm a songwriter. I wrote a song, Happy Dance. I'm going to dance to that song, Happy Dance. Now, I'm not a professional dancer, but I'm going to hope that you see the passion that I have to live life to the fullest, and that you will see my grateful heart that I get to stand here before you, and I get to dance to Happy Dance.
All right, Ezekiel, go ahead and open up those curtains. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marlene.
difficulties were my reality. I have a story, a wonderful story of hope reaching down to me. One day I got the message, there was hope for me as it unfolded before me. A different life I began to see.
Okay, Marlene. Woo!
Carefully, what was laid out for me. I didn't wake up, I began to see God's favor. Seems like such a long time ago, when difficulties were my reality. I have a story, a wonderful story of hope reaching down to me. One day I got the message, there was hope for me as it unfolded before me. A different life I began to see.
That was Marlene Ball. Thank you so much.